So, good day. My name is Fidel Jr. D. Antonio, your student nurse for today. And may I know your name and your birthday, please?
Nicole, July 5, 2002.
So, ma'am, we will be having an assessment today, which is all about the assessing of the abdomen. And the importance of it is we will be able to identify if there's any problem with your abdomen or if there's any history of problem in your abdomen right now. So now I will be providing some privacy for you, and also I already washed my hands, and then I will just prepare all the materials that I'll be needing for this procedure. So for the start, I'll be asking some series of questions to you about the history of your health. So do you have any family history that has a problem with their abdomen?
No.
No. Okay, so do you feel any constipation, or are you constipated?
No.
Okay, so is there any previous problem, or is there any previous operation that has been done to your abdomen?
No.
Alright, so now we can start, but I want to ask first, what is the food that you take within 24 hours?
Sopas, rice, biguan, water.
Okay, so wala namang changing of appetite?
Wala naman.
Okay, so now I want you to please go into a supine position. Higa po kayo. Did you empty your bladder?
Yes.
Okay, so now na-instruct naman na kayo to empty your bladder so that we can finally assess your abdomen po. Alright, so please expose po yung okay, so for now, we will be inspecting the abdomen's skin integrity, contour, symmetry. So I want you then po to have your breath, hold your breath, and then deep breath and hold it. Okay, so now we will be also assessing the symmetry of contour, if there's a presence of distension. So as I have seen, there's no presence of distension, and also the skin color naman is in uniform, and it's unblemished, and also there's no presence of skin lesions and rashes. Okay, so now we will be observing the abdominal movement associated with your respirations and peristalsis for the aortic pulsations. Alright, so as I have observed, there is a presence of symmetric movement caused by your respiration, and also since you are not that thin and you are not that lean, peristalsis is not visible. Okay, so vascular pattern naman, there's no visible vascular patterns or distended veins. Okay, now we will be auscultating your abdomen and also be palpating your four quadrants, and if there's any presence of enlargement of liver and your spleen. Okay, so now we will auscultate for your four quadrants. So as I auscultate your abdominal or your abdomen, I have observed there's a presence of course, the normal, bowel sounds. So it's audible bowel sounds. So now we'll be percussing several areas in each of the four quadrants to determine if there's a presence of tympani and dullness. Okay, so So now we will be percussing your liver naman to determine its size. Okay, so now we will be performing some light palpation naman sa 4 quadrants and also deep palpation din. So, since there's no presence of tenderness naman. Okay. Okay, sa liver mo naman. So, I observe, no? There's no presence of tenderness. May masakit po ba? Wala naman. So, there's no presence of tenderness. There's no presence of pain. And also, there's no presence of enlargement of your liver as well as your spleen. So, now we will palpate your bladder. So, it's not palpable. Okay, so there's no presence of enlargement as well then. So that's it. That concludes all the assessment of the abdomen. And please, you can now put your shirt back. That concludes the assessment. Thank you for cooperating with me, and I will document all the information to the client records data. Thank you. Good day. My name is Fidel Jr. D. Antonio, your student nurse for today. And may I know your name and your birthday, please?
July 5.
Okay, ma'am. So now we will be having an assessment. That is the assessment of your musculoskeletal system. So this will help us to, this assessment will help us to identify if there's any problem with your joints or to your bones or to your musculoskeletal system itself. So, ma'am, I already provided some privacy for you, and also I already washed my hands, and I already prepared all the equipments or the materials that I'll be using. Okay, so for the start, I'm gonna be giving you some series of questions about the history of your health. So, do you have any family history of having, bone diseases or something? No. Okay. So, is there any history or presence of muscle pain?
None.
None. Okay. So, any limitation to movement? Sports injuries? Wala rin. Loss of function? Nahirapan gumalaw?
No.
Masakit? May masakit sa katawan?
Wala naman din.
Okay. So, now, for the start, I'll be inspecting your muscle size. No? One muscle on one side of the body to the same muscle on the other side. If there's any discrepancies, so we'll be measuring it with a measuring tape. So I'll be measuring this muscle, I'll be checking it, inspecting to the other side. Okay, so as I observe, there is a presence of equal size. Okay, so now I'll be inspecting for any contractures. So let me put your hands like put your hands like this. Let me check for any contractures. Wala naman, no? Misalignment or foot. Okay, so there's no contractures. Now we'll be inspecting for fasciculations and tremors. And I'm asking you to hold your arms out in front of the body. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. So no tremors. So we will be comparing your muscle strength naman. So ganun po kayo. And then I want you to force my kontrahin nyo yung force. Okay? Okay, one more. Okay, so as I observe, there's no equal strength, no? Mas malakas po yung kanan nyo. Are you right-handed?
Yes.
Okay, so yun po yung dahilan siguro na. Pero it's normal naman to have different, strength when it comes to muscle strength. So I'll be inspecting for normal structures and deformities. Okay? Okay, tanggal lang po if kaya. Ayan. Dito. Good. Naman po kayong case na nagkaroon kayo ng fracture sa bone.
Wala naman.
Okay. Good po. Okay. Alright. So now we will be palpating your bones. Okay po. Is there any pain?
Wala naman.
Dito. Wala namang nakausli. Walang deformities. Ay, sorry. Okay. Wala naman. Walang deformities, walang fracture, walang contractures. And malala, walang nakalabas na bones. Sa likod po. Okay. So now, I'll be palpating and also inspecting your joints for swelling, tenderness, smoothness of movement, and also if there's any presence of nodules, okay? So tell me if there's any presence of pain. Wala po ba?
Wala naman.
Okay. Dito po.
Wala.
Ito ang sakit to?
Wala.
Wala, okay. Dito sa paa. Ankle.
Wala naman.
Wala rin.
Wala din.
Okay. So, as I inspect and palpate, there's no presence of tenderness, crepitation, and also there's no presence of tenderness and nodules. Okay. And next would be the assessment of your range of motion. So, I'll be checking the your range of motion by first your hands. So move it like this, and then move it around. Okay, clockwise, counterclockwise naman. Okay, and next is with your head. So move your head like this, to the left, to the right, and then all around. Okay, so now we'll be going to the range of motion of your feet or to your lower extremities. Tayo po kayo. Can you do squat? Squat for me. Okay. Your feet, bend your feet para talikod po. Yeah, like that. More. Flex it more. As much as you can. Okay. There's no limit naman po in movements. Ankle naman po. Raise your ankle. Okay. Okay, kabila. Okay. So, thank you. You can now sit po. That's it. That concludes the assessment of the musculoskeletal system. I will just be documenting all the information to the client's record because I have seen that there's no problem with your joints because it moves freely and smoothly. So there's no limits in movement. So you're all good. Thank you. So, good day. My name is Fidel Jr. Di Antonio. And I will be your student nurse for today. May I know your name and your birthday, please?
Ito ang July 5.
Okay. So now, ma'am, I want you to know that we will be having an assessment regarding to your neurological system. So this will help us to identify if there's any problem with your neurological system. Okay, so with that, I will be providing some privacy for you, and also I already washed my hands and I already prepare all the materials that I'll be needing. So now I'll be asking some series of questions regarding the history of your health. Okay? Okay. So, ma'am, do you have any family history of having of having problem with their, neurological system?
None.
Okay. So, do you feel any pain in your neck or in the extremities?
None.
None. Okay. So, is there some history of loss of consciousness lately?
None.
Okay, wala po. So, now you have any family history din po ba na merong sakit sa ano?
Wala naman.
Okay. Okay po. So, now I will be starting the assessment, and of course, I will assess your difficulty in speaking. Of course, as I have observed, you have no difficulty in speaking, right? Okay. Since you have no difficulty in speaking, we can now proceed. So, do you know where you are right now, ma'am?
I'm at the room.
At the room, okay. So, what day is it?
Sunday.
It's Sunday, okay. You can easily determine, obviously. And then next, can you repeat after me? 6617
6617
723.
723.
Okay, so you can easily check it. No? So, I'm going to give you 3 words. Okay? So, Alabang, Pasay, and Quezon City. Okay? I want you to remember it. Okay? So, can you tell me an illness that you had recently?
Allergic reaction.
Okay, so you had allergic reaction. So, now, what are the 3 words that I have said?
Alabang,
Okay?
Pasay,
Okay?
Quezon City.
Okay, that's correct. You can easily recall memories. Can you recite the alphabet for me? Even not all of it, okay?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Okay, that's impressive. So, next is, can you calculate 3 from 100 progressively?
Minus.
Yeah.
100 minus 397, minus 394, minus
Correct.
391,
Wow.
minus 388,
Okay.
minus 385.
Okay, that's it. Are you a mathematician? I'm just kidding. So, we'll be proceeding to the cranial nerves. So, ma'am, I want you to please close your eyes, and you will identify the objects that I'm going to let you smell. Okay. So first, we have this one. What's this?
No.
Cologne. Okay. Next one. Or the next object is pepper. Okay, so you were able to smell and identify the objects bilaterally, and now I want you to read the chart in front of you. Advance, perform, blue. Okay, so you were able to read it normally, and now we will check the 6 ocular movement po and your pupil reaction. So please, tingin po dito sa aking kamay and then sundan lang po. Okay. 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 Oh, one more. Don't move your head. Okay. So you were able naman to perform it smoothly. Okay, and there's no sign of ptosis, strabismus, and also nystagmus. So for next is, can you close your eyes again and say now if you feel any presence of sensation or feel any sensation. Okay.
Now.
Okay. So you're able to feel the sensation. Now I'll be touching your cornea to check if it blinked bilaterally. Okay, just open your eyes. Okay. Okay. So it blinked bilaterally. So next is we will be assessing if you can you smile for me, please? With your teeth out, okay? And raise your eyebrows, okay? And then puff out your cheeks, and then close your eyes tight. Okay. Now I will need you to identify things I'm going to put on your tongue. Okay. Okay. Close your eyes, please. Stick your tongue out, please. More. No, I'm going to put something. Okay. What's that?
Coffee.
Okay. You were able to identify it and you perform the motor function bilaterally and you identified it. Okay? So can you repeat the words I'm going to say? Can you can open your eyes now. So A3,
A3,
B1,
B1,
GV.
G.
Okay, so you're able to hear and repeat words properly. And now I will check your tongue if it's moving good, and also I will check your gag reflex. Stick your tongue out to the left, to the right, down, and then up. So you're, yeah. Okay. So, okay, there's a process of normal movement naman. And next is, I will put hands on your shoulder. So, can you shrug your shoulders po? Okay. Okay, one more. One more. Okay, one more please. Okay. So, no signs of muscle weakness naman po. And also, please protrude your tongue and move it side to side. So, do you feel any pain? Okay. You were able to perform it with no pain. Next, we will proceed to the checking of your reflexes. So first, we will check your biceps reflex. So first, I want you to extend your elbows, your arms like that. And then I will put my thumb, my non-dominant thumb, and I will hammer it. So to check your biceps reflex. One more. One more. Okay. Next is we will check the triceps reflex. So extend your elbows like that. Then I will percuss it to this side. Okay. So lastly, we'll be checking the radial reflex. More. Okay, so all of it has normal response, so I consider it 2+. So it's all good. Your reflexes are okay. So now we will be testing the motor function of the client. So ma'am, I want you to please stand up and then go at that position, and then I want you to walk across the room back and forth. Okay. Going back. Okay. I want you to move forward to me and then remain at the position. I want you to place your arms on your side and then close your eyes and maintain your position. Okay. Since you're already closing your eyes, I want you to please stand, remain your position, and then put your one foot and then try to balance for like 5 seconds. Okay, you were able to do it. So now I want you to please walk using your heel, one foot to another. Pabalik po. Okay. So now remain at that position and then try to run fast across the other room. Then balik po kayo. Okay. You can now go back, ma'am. So you can now sit here, ma'am. So you're quick and you have no limitations with your movement. So I've seen you are normal.
But now I want to test your skill and the motor function as well. So I want you to touch your thumb using your fingers with the other hand fast, and vice versa. Okay. So now I want you to touch your eyes, touch your nose, touch your toes. Okay. Alright, that concludes our assessment of the neurological system. I see that you are completely normal and all the responses are actually normal. So thank you for cooperating with me. That concludes all the assessment, and I will just document all the informations to the client record. Okay?
Okay,
Thank you.